Greetings, sports fans nationwide. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log. Last night, Saturday night, bright lights were activated, national stage was set. We had some championship games on the line, and the ramifications played out today, earlier this afternoon, as the committee has made their decision. College football playoff semifinals. Number 1, Alabama Crimson Tide taking on number 4, the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. And of course, number 2, my and your Clemson Tigers, ranked number 2, taking on number 3, Ohio State Buckeyes, and the consolation game that no one really cares about, the number 5, Texas A&M Aggies, who are quite Aggie that they did not get the call by the committee to be one of the top 4 for the semifinals, taking on number 6, Oklahoma Sooners. And I, the top 1%er, People Sportscaster, Lex Anderson, I'm going to tell you how we got here. So let the master of the 6-point shovel pass get this video started. Let's go. So first things first, in case you're wondering, why are you wearing Clemson Tigers ring season? That's because I, the prophet, had decreed many moons ago that the Clemson Tigers would defeat Alabama Crimson Tide for the championship game, which of course did happen. So this is the results owing up against the prophet. Now, of course, like I also, the prophet, had decreed Notre Dame, don't believe in them. They are smoke and mirrors. They're not ready for the big-time game. And it was proven last night by movie star-looking Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne as the Clemson Tigers crushed, demoralized, and humiliated and returned the payback last night for the 34-10 victory. The Tigers' 6, count them, 6 straight ACC championship. And of course, we had the Florida Gators hoping to make some noise and cause an upset against Alabama, but it was not to be. Final score 52-46, as Trask proved he is trash with some miscues late in the game that could have turned a potential upset win into a humiliating loss. It will all go down January 1st, 2021, the start of a new year and a new decade and a new era. But of course, the same cast and crew, Nick Saban, Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the newcomers who shouldn't be here and they don't belong here, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, in the Rose Bowl, which has been relocated from Pasadena, California, due to COVID-19 cases, to AT&T Stadium down in Arlington, Texas, and of course the All-State Sugar Bowl between my and your Clemson Tigers taking on Ohio State. Another team that a lot of people are saying don't belong there, shouldn't be here due to the stop and start and the restart of their season and the amount of games played, but that will be discussed in a later video. And the only way you can be a part of that next upcoming video where I follow the money trail is to make sure you subscribe to the channel and press that bell icon so you get that notification when that video drops. Because Lex Anderson, top 1%er, People Sportscaster, I have to talk about what the nationwide sports leader, the Foxies, the corporate shells, they've sold their soul to the corporations for the almighty dollar, and I've got the proof. But for now, I will stick with the truth. And the truth is, these are the teams that the committee has selected. Notre Dame, if they thought they had it bad against Clemson, wait till Alabama and the Roll Tide get their hands on them. It is going to be an utter annihilation, destruction, and basic humiliation on the national stage when it's set January 1st, 2021. And of course, I look forward to the Clemson Tigers, the kings of the ACC, doing what they do best. And that will be to shut down Ohio State. And of course, that will set the stage for the national championship game, January 11th. The prophet will decree it right here, right now. I'm not going to keep you waiting. Alabama, once again, versus the Clemson Tigers for the greatest trophy in all of NCAA college football. Oh, I so can't wait. And of course, Texas A&M, The Aggies have a right to be Aggie about the unfair treatment by the committee. But let's face it, folks. Have we not learned from the Big Ten pushing forward for the Ohio State Buckeyes that he who has the money makes the rules? Thank you very much, sports fans nationwide, for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. Make sure to drop a like and a comment below letting me know, do you think the Aggies were robbed? Should Texas A&M be in over Notre Dame? Which, of course, I agree they should be, because Texas A&M only loss was against Alabama. So why not give them a chance to get the revenge that they so rightfully deserve versus Notre Dame, which we know isn't big time. They don't have any primetime players. And the nation will once again, for the second time, see that they are false. Until next time, sports fans nationwide, real deal, authentic gear, sports fashion icon Lex Anderson signing out.